Okay, yeah, good morning and thank you for being here. And we start the meditation. So take a good position for those who will do this meditation for the first time. I actually invite people to breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, because we are trained to hold our emotions and to hold old informations in our chin. So if you loosen a bit, if you let it a bit loose, soften the chin a bit, then the old can transform easily. So breathe in into your hips. I'm invited to let you breathe into your hips now. And into your hip bones. And it's a sort of a triangle that you create with your no, I don't know the word. Your tailbone. Stuitje. Ich weiß nicht mehr auf Deutsch, aber ich hoffe, ihr versteht mich. And the hip bones. So I invite you to breathe into this triangle. And while you breathe into this sort of triangle, you sink deeper into your connection with the earth. And it's your position on earth that you breathe in. And maybe you feel a little resistance in your spine and in the muscles that are in your back. Sorry, I'm missing words today. So just slowly breathe in and breathe out and stay in this connection so the tension can leave. And maybe you want to move a little. And the thing in the tension that is actually in your bones and in your muscles at the moment, it's about I have to do things on my own. And that's a big transformation that is happening at Earth in the moment, because we need to go from the individuality to the community again. Yeah. So you need to connect with your neighbors, you need to connect with your friends, you need to build a tribe, a group around you that you feel connected to. That's so important for the following days and following month. So when you feel like I have to do things on my own, just breathe it out, because that's not true. And another layer on having to do things on your own is a trauma layer on this pattern. Because when you experience trauma in your life, you have the feeling of, I need to do everything on my own. I need to solve everything on my own. I need to fight for my own. Yeah. So this also has the ability to transform now. If you allow yourself to ask for help, to be supported from your friends, from the people around you, from universe, because there's abundance, Überfluss, yeah, in everything that is that is. So you just allow yourself to open up for this abundance so that you can invite it into your life. Okay, we get back to the triangle and visualize this triangle in gold. and allow the water of the earth to come in touch with your body. So we are water in a very high percentage. We are water. So allow your water to resonate with the water of earth. And maybe you feel that the energy from the earth is also very excited at the moment. There's a lot going on in the earth and in the field. And find your triangle again, and find the point of deep trust in this excitement, in everything that is coming, that is now, that maybe will come and maybe won't. Yeah, just find your anchor, find your moment of peace, of of calmness. And now this deep blue energy from the earth, from the waters of the earth, will rise through your body, through your field, and connect you with the guidance from above, with the spirits, the energy that is in the universe, and that also wants to support you. And now breathe into your lower belly. So as if you breathe into a bowl that is resting in this triangle of your hips and your tailbone. Steißbein heißt es übrigens. And let a bubble be created in your lower belly. And this bubble is holding space for the pure energy that you are and that you always had been. But because we grew up in this conditioned world, in these systems where we are still in, we lost. Now we haven't lost our core, but this essence, it's had been hidden. Yeah, so allow yourself to really breathe into this pureness of who you are. And you will see if this bubble is a small one, if this bubble is growing and maybe filling up your body at the moment, or if it's time to hold it in the way that it is. Yeah, if that's the right thing to do. So you feel what the right thing is for you. And maybe you feel this bubble wants to expand in some parts of your body, but maybe it just stays the same. So everything that is happening is okay. So just be with it. And it's also the pureness of your soul that just incarnated, and maybe even before it incarnated into your body. So when the moment of incarnation was, maybe there already traumas already happened. So this is really the purest version of you. And even if this ball, if this bubble just stays as big as a small hand, yeah, it resonates with parts of your body. So just be aware of this, yeah? It resonates, and the parts of your body that aren't in line with who you are, just they come to a certain movement, so they move together, yeah? Resonate in the same resonate at in the same rhythm. For me, it's like a rhythm at the moment. Frequency. And now you can imagine maybe this ball, this bubble will raise to your heart, or maybe it will resonate with your heart. So choose what feels right for you. And it resonates in the way of, why am I here? The old conditioned self is maybe telling very different things than the pure energy of you. So let your heart and your pure essence come in line, resonate together. And then when you breathe out via your atlas, through your brain and through your crown chakra, as if you breathe through your head and allow the old thoughts, the old belief systems to leave your head. And it's also connected to your atlas because it's about it's connected to old and former life. So breathe them out and let the heart and your essence resonate in the same frequency. And most of the time, the system that we are living in, the now system that we are living in, is telling us that we are a lot smaller than we are really are. We really have the ability to create things. Really, the God aspect in every one of us, yeah, to really get it onto earth and to create reality, create relationships, create a new world, yeah. So we have this ability in us. So let the parts of you that don't believe it, let them leave, because we are trained to believe that we are not able to. But actually we are, absolutely. And this essence in you is connected to the purest form of paradise that you ever can imagine. So that's your key to get paradise on earth again, to help you, your being, your whole body, to resonate with the paradise version of the future in you. And here also, if you have a religious background, so if you grew up in religious, in a religious family, in a religious system, allow yourself to let this religious sorts go. And it's always connected to guiltiness, to shame, yeah, blaming, and that we are not that powerful. So let them leave so that you can really resonate with this paradise frequency in you. Maybe you want to move your shoulders, maybe you want to move your neck. Everything that is still recorded in your system may disappear. And that you can learn to listen and to trust to this pureness of the paradise in you. And now you can imagine, there are two ways again, you can imagine that the bubble is expanding so that you are in this bubble of your essence, really sinking in this deepness of your pureness, or that you stay in this core and let it resonate with your whole aura field. So let it resonate firstly with your whole body, let it resonate 1 meter bigger than your body, and then 3 meter bigger than your body, and 5 meter surrounding your body. So we just expand the resonance, all the whole field, just what feels right for you. And also here, if you feel resistance in your field, and maybe you don't feel it in your body, maybe you feel it meter behind, so 3 meters around you, yeah. You just move a little bit so that your aura is also moving, so that those parts come in the right resonance with the highest energy in you, your core energy, your paradise energy. And maybe if you like to, if it feels good the way it is now for you, you can expand it more until 10 kilometers around you, so that you are including your neighbors. You are including the trees before your house, in front of your house. So, but feel if it feels right to resonate in that wideness, in that, in that size. And if you feel like, okay, I'm losing myself, come back steps, a step back to a smaller field again, so that you really can feel your core again, your light core. And here, maybe you feel, okay, those neighbors, 5 houses next to me, I don't like them, so I don't want him to be in my field. And I feel like, okay, I have resistance against them. So maybe also here you want to sink deeper and feel your core, and feel how this I don't like them maybe can transform into, okay, they're the way they are at the moment. So you sink in a deeper layer with the people around you. So it's not the personal layer, it's the energetic layer. So you can see them in a different way. Even if they have totally different visions than you have, all of the people all over the world wants to have love, be loved. So and then come back again to your room. And once again, come back to the resonance point in your heart. If your energy is still surrounding your body, maybe, you can feel your heart and the womb where the essence is hosted at the same time. So I allow my heart to open up in this new energy. I allow my version of paradise to open my heart and to resonate with the new earth that will come. I allow myself to invite visions into my life, invite visions into my body, and to realize them. I allow myself to take my power back to myself. I take my power back from all the organization that I gave power to. And take it back to myself. I allow myself to take my power back from the people that I gave power over myself to. So I take 100% my power back to myself. And all the old system in believing that people know better about me than I do, I give the system back. And I allow myself to get advices from other people, but I also allow myself to feel if the advice is resonating with me. And if I clearly feel a no, I don't listen to those advices. I allow myself to listen to myself first. I allow myself to acknowledge my truth first. And now once again, breathe into your belly and into your heart. I open up my heart to receive abundance. I open up my heart to receive love. I allow myself to be fed. I allow myself to receive. I allow myself to be in contact, to be in community, to be in a way of giving and taking in a right way, in a good way. Giving and receiving. And I allow the patterns of being a bad person, if I just receive, to resolve, to leave my system. I allow myself to receive. And once again, breathe into your pure energy, whether it is in your heart now, whether it is in your womb now. Breathe into this paradise energy in you, into your pureness, into your essence. And maybe you'll see colors of this essence. Maybe you just get a feeling, maybe you got a words. Everything that is okay. Maybe you got nothing, that's also absolutely right. Okay. That's it for today. Maybe you received a symbol, yeah? Everything that came up in you is absolutely right. So if you want to draw, if you, write something down to anchor it more into your life, just follow your impulses. Maybe it's not today, maybe you'll see things in the following day. Just, be open with what wants to share of how your essence wants to share itself with you. Okay, I stop the recording now, and if you want to stay in the feedback room, you're absolutely welcome. And for the rest of you who want to start their day, hope you're having a beautiful Sunday today. Okay, bye-bye.